As you get settled, I thought I would share a few thoughts with you from the perspective of an investor. For those of you I haven't met, I'm John Kohler. I run the Impact Capital program here at Miller Center, and I am always inspired by the entrepreneurs that come through our program. I started as a mentor 10 years ago, and it's amazing to see how the program has grown both in numbers and impact, as well as in the competence and expertise of the entrepreneurs. I have to say, just as a quick side note, Joseph, this was the first time I've seen a forecast out to 2026, and I'm feeling a little older today. So, 4 years ago, we upped the game, so to speak, here at Miller Center. We wanted to focus on investment readiness of the enterprises, and that required a change in content, a change in methodology, and a change in how we worked with them and recruited them. The product that you see today in these presentations on stage is only part of the story. Behind this are serious amounts of work over a 10-month period of time that go in depth into the key elements that build a thriving enterprise. Things like business plan, sales and marketing, operations, organizational development, finance and governance. And we're pretty proud of the hard work that not only our mentors put in, but especially that the entrepreneurs put in. We try to work on what's called a justifiable ask. That is really a way of trying to think about, through the eyes of the entrepreneur, what is the most appropriate capital to fuel their enterprise. A question that I like to ask the entrepreneurs is the promise that you are making to your prospective source of impact capital one that your business model allows you to keep? That's a pretty simple question. But if you start digging in behind that, there's a lot of work that has to go on, a lot of depth behind the analysis to the answer of that question. So in zooming in on the appropriate amount of capital, we think that we can increase the percentage of actual conversions of enterprise in GSBI and capital that goes into those enterprises. We think that if we do that, they scale. And if they scale, the beneficial outcomes that they create only multiply. And that's our main goal. So as you listen to these inspiring presentations and pitches, remember that as we concentrate on not only the percentage of investments that are made of grants, debt, equity, we're really agnostic to that, that we're also part of a bigger keiretsu of partners. These entrepreneurs came through references from their impact investors, and you'll see logo slides showing some very meritorious forms of support that they've already earned, but also through Ashoka, through Agora Partners down in Nicaragua, through founders of SOCAP, through the Unreasonable Institute, and we feel like we're in a family of people who are actors in this. So our goal is not just a cohesive pitch, but also to help you as the investor. If you take an interest, you'll find that there's a diligence folder. Our focus for the entrepreneurs is that they not only do well today, and that you get a nice logical expression of their value proposition and what they need, but that if you take an interest, you'll find that we've propelled you along your screening and your diligence. So in a way, a gift from us to you if you take an interest. And with that, I'll turn it back over to the main interest here, and that is our entrepreneurs. Thank you for attending and attending to our support.